If you want to know how to replace your coil packs and spark plugs on a Toyota Yaris Cross, then check out this video. Hi there guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. My name is Ross and that is a 2025 Toyota Yaris Cross with the 1.5 litre petrol HEV engine, so that's a hybrid EV. In this video I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove and replace the coil packs and spark plugs on this car, which is a job that often a lot of garages will scaremonger and tell you it's difficult, and actually it's super simple and you can do it yourself. And you just need a handful of tools. So to do this job we need an 8mm spanner or socket, we need a ratchet, and we need a spark plug removal tool. Now I will admit this is actually just a standard 16mm spark plug tool, and this isn't the correct one for the job. I'll show you the process, but I actually don't have the correct size for this car. I believe it's one of the smaller, newer type spark plugs. I'll need to buy one of those. I'll put it on my big long list of things to buy. So as you can see, I've already popped the bonnet. For those of you who don't know how to do that, we're just gonna go inside the driver's side and pull this lever here. We then come back to the front of the car and we put our hand in above the Toyota badge, and we're gonna push that lever there to the left. Then we go ahead and put this bonnet stay in that hole there. And once that's safe and secure, we can go and have a good look inside the engine bay. And it's quite simple in this car. We've got a couple of fuse boxes, one there, one there. We've got our engine air filter box with induction system. We've got fluid top-ups mainly around this side. We've got our hybrid motor down here. And then we've got our combustion engine here in the middle. And it's only actually a 3-cylinder engine. And you can tell that by the number of coil packs we've got sat right on top. And they are all very accessible. So sometimes you have to remove a few parts of the engine to get to these, but on this car it is made super simple. And as you can see, they've got just an electrical connection going to them. Now some people would say that you need to disconnect the battery to do this. I would disagree and say you don't need to because the car's not live. However, if you feel more comfortable doing it, then disconnect your battery. Although on this car, it's actually in a tricky position. So I'm just gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and this is the one that I'll show you. So we're just going to first off take the electrical connection off. There's a button on the front there, so just squeeze that in and slide that off. Now it's important that you never mix up these electrical connections if you take them all off at the same time. So I'm then going to get my tools, and first off we're going to undo the 8mm nut just bang on top. Shouldn't be done up too tight. You should be able to do most of it by hand. And there is just the one bolt holding it in, and now we can actually pull off your coil pack, and this is all it is. So basically it's a transformer where you put 12 volt in one side and you get a few thousand volts out the other side. I don't know what the rating is on this. It doesn't say on here either. But it basically steps up the voltage to give you a nice strong spark on the engine. So this is basically a replacement of when you used to have a coil and distributor. You now have an electronic ignition and coil pack. So like I say, it is just a transformer in a box that gives you a nice strong set of voltage down to your spark plug, which actually just pops in there. So just to show you where the spark plug's hidden, like I say, my tool doesn't actually fit it, but I might actually be able to just look down there. There you go. You can see it nice and clear. You can actually see the spark plug. So what you'd do is you'd get your correct spark plug tool, not this one, and we would actually get it down there. And then you could actually undo it by doing lefty loosey, righty tighty. So you're just going to pull that out, and then when you, sorry, I've got to use two hands for this. There we go. So when you take that out, there should be a spark plug in there. But like I say, I need to get the correct tool because a lot of cars are going down this route of having the smaller type spark plugs. I just haven't got around to buying the tool yet. Obviously your spark plug's just going to be screwed back in, making sure you don't over tighten it, but there is a compressible washer that you need to make sure it tightens onto. Or if you're replacing your coil packs, just slide it down, line it up with that bolt hole. I like to do them up by hand just for a little bit and just give them one tighten. There isn't a set Torx rating for this, or if there is, it's not an obvious one. And then you're just going to give that a little bit of a tighten, but it doesn't need to be up too tight. It's just got to basically hold it in on that spark plug. And last thing, we actually just clip on that electrical connection, making sure you hear that click. Now I'd always recommend, if you've got one failed coil pack, to replace all three. The same with the spark plugs. However, I appreciate budgets don't always allow you to do that. And there we go, that's how easy it is to remove and replace the coil packs and spark plugs on a new style Toyota Yaris Cross with the 1.5 litre petrol hybrid EV engine. If you found that video interesting or helpful, please do give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, check out some of my other videos and subscribe to my channel.